Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a great Martin Luther King Day. And I hope you're not working today and enjoying the holiday, maybe doing something good for humanity. We just finished a show with Suzanne and Alan. We're talking about golden slumbers tonight, ways to help you wind down and prepare yourself for a good night's sleep. I think it's an issue that a lot of us have, especially as we get older, is we have a hard time getting ourselves to sleep. We have a hard time staying asleep. Suzanne has written so much about sleep and the importance of sleep. The importance of sleep to do all of that restorative work that happens at night to restore our hormones. It helps with metabolism. Very difficult to lose weight if you're not sleeping. It's also just hard to feel good if you're not sleeping, right? We get so frazzled and it can increase anxiety or depression, things like that, if you're not getting that good night of sleep. So Suzanne has written a lot about ways to wind. Bunny, come here, girl. Come here. You want to come see mommy? She wants to be in the show now. Hold on. Come here, you cute girl. Come here, you cute girl. Sometimes she's camera shy, but today she wanted to be on. So this is my little sleep bunny. So a lot of you are saying that you don't sleep well. Number one, as Suzanne has always said, get your hormones checked, because especially as a woman and an aging woman, if you are no longer making estrogen, very difficult to get a good night of sleep. So that's the first thing, is to get yourself, get your hormones checked. So what are some of the other natural things that we can do to help ourselves to sleep? Well, number one is sort of a mindset. Get off the phone, get off the computer. If you're one of those people who has to, put yourself to sleep with television or a computer right in front of your face, or if you're scrolling all night, watching my cooking videos or watching, mindless stuff on our phones. Turn it off a couple of hours before bedtime. Do not sleep with your phone next to the bed. A lot of us are scrolling right until we go to sleep, and then it's the first thing we reach for in the morning. Not good to turn off your head. Suzanne talks about what we can do to wind down our day. She really recommends dimming the lights and not having any more of that blue light in your face. Lighting candles is a great thing to do. You guys have seen Suzanne's beautiful candles. They are a natural wax blend, so it's made with coconut and soy blend of wax. No paraffin. If you've been using paraffin wax candles or conventional candles, we weren't aware, a lot of people weren't aware that there can be a lot of toxins. So you think you're doing something soothing by, turning off the lights and lighting yourself a candle, but you can actually be releasing toxins into your closed air environment in your room. We certainly don't need that. There can be, paraffin can be it's a toxic waste, petroleum waste product that then becomes chemically bleached. It does create a really nice burning candle, but not so good what burns into the air. So this is a beautiful candle. It comes in this glass. This one is like a matte brown, like a cinnamon caramely color. And I love it's an essential oil, so no artificial fragrance, no artificial color, anything like that. And it is, we have this one in the cinnamon sugar. We also have the peppermint cream, which is a pink glass. I particularly like the cinnamon sugar one before bed. It's really grounding, it's really soothing. It's not an overwhelming scent either. It's a scent that just to me, just feels very comforting and lovely. So that's the first thing we do. The next thing we do is Suzanne talks about, what we can do to calm ourselves down without using, prescription sleep medication. This is called Calm Renew. Calm Renew is a stress relieving natural supplement. This does not make you sleepy, so you can take Calm Renew during the day or the night. It is made with L-theanine and lemon balm. So let me tell you about these ingredients, because L-theanine, it comes from an amino acid from green tea, and it has a natural calming effect. And the other ingredient is called lemon balm, which is an herb in the mint family, and it also has natural calming effects. So this is such an easy thing to do to just take the edge off. If you are feeling jaggedy during the day, or if you can't turn your brain off at night and you've got those lists in your head, give yourself a couple of these Calm Renew, an easy way and a natural way to help you just turn off the noise, get yourself grounded. And then in addition, this is Suzanne's Sleep Renew. This is time-released melatonin. So melatonin is the hormone that we make that helps us fall asleep and stay asleep. As we get older, we don't make the same amount of melatonin that we once did. So what happens is that a lot of us just can't fall asleep, or if we can fall asleep, we can't stay asleep. So the time-release melatonin helps you fall asleep faster, and it helps you stay asleep longer. What are the other things that disrupt our sleep at night? Any kind of ambient light in your room. If you've got a little pin light on your phone, if you're keeping that phone next to your bed, if you have an alarm clock, or if you have a dimmer switch on the wall, anything that has those little lights, that ambient light can increase your cortisol while you sleep. Obviously, you don't want cortisol surging while you sleep. That's what's going to keep you up. And if that cortisol is spiking, again, that's why it makes it very difficult to lose weight. So we have to help calm things down. A sleep mask is really great for blocking out that ambient light. You can also go around your house with Post-it notes or tape or whatever it is and cover up the little light on your TV and the little light on your dimmer switch and the light on your camera. Or you can use a sleep mask like this, and that is going to block out all the ambient light. It's also really nice to keep you from smashing your face while you sleep, because a lot of the times if you're a side sleeper, you're smashing your face on a pillow. Not great for things like crow's feet, which I'll take them from smiling, but I don't need them from sleeping. So anyway, this beautiful little gold satin sleep mask is a great way to block out any of that ambient light. And then I want to talk to you today about, we have an incredible free gift with purchase. So this is Suzanne's Sandalwood sleep mask. So this is something else that you can do before you go to bed at night. This doesn't help you fall asleep, but it works while you sleep. So we thought it fit in the golden slumbers category today. So Sandalwood sleep mask is our free gift. This is a $54.99 value. If you spend $49.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com, this comes to you as a free gift. So when you check out, as long as you have $49.99 or more in your cart, you'll get the option of, would you like this free gift? Say yes, you're going to love this. So here's what happens. You wash your face, you tone your face. If you want to put on your serums, go ahead. And then you take a thin layer of the Sandalwood sleep mask and you put this all over your face. You just need a thin layer because it's going to soak into your skin. It is a beautiful product. So this is how she looks. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous product. Okay, so you're gonna put this on your face in long, thin strokes like this. And I wanna put this on now as we talk about it so you can see how it soaks into the skin. So it's not like you're sleeping with a gummy mask on all night. It absorbs into the skin, and those wonderful ingredients work all night long while you sleep, and when you wake up in the morning, you just can't believe how soft and smooth and hydrated your skin feels. So this is how it goes on. Christine said, I love the Sandalwood sleep mask, so soft the next day. So this has, obviously the main ingredient in it is sandalwood. So sandalwood is from Western Australia. It comes from the amazing sandalwood trees in Western Australia. It helps to calm and nourish the skin. It improves the elasticity of skin cells, and it evens out the appearance of skin tone. So that's why we decided to devote a whole mask for it, Sandalwood sleep mask. It also has frankincense in it, which Suzanne was talking about. You guys remember the 3 wise men when they came to the manger on Christmas Eve. One of the wise men was carrying a gift of frankincense. So frankincense has incredible natural properties. It acts as an anti-aging astringent for the skin, helps promote the appearance of firmer skin, and it reduces the appearance of large pores. Now, I don't think baby Jesus needed to reduce the appearance of large pores. So I think there were other reasons that the wise men were bringing frankincense to Mary and Jesus and Joseph. Squalene. Squalene, we've talked about. That is like that incredible moisture agent. It's derived from sugarcane stalk, and it's an incredible moisture agent for the skin. So it helps to protect the moisture barrier, keep your skin super supple and hydrated. And lastly, phytic acid from rice, and that helps remove the dead surface cells. So again, as you are putting your sleep mask on, the Sandalwood sleep mask, you're helping that exfoliation process. So that's what the phytic acid is doing. It's breaking down that top layer of skin, and then you're giving all that intense moisture to the skin underneath. And in the morning, yes, I mean, I wash my face in the morning, so you do rinse it off in the morning. Just looking at your comments here. Some of you are asking about our loyalty club. It's a membership club. We're going to officially announce it at the end of this month. We're just getting the last things in place. Some of you have already joined. It's like a soft launch thing. Oh, Christine said the frankincense could help Mary feel better after childbirth. Well, that could be true. That could definitely be true. So anyway, that is the Sandalwood sleep mask, and I'm going to show you just after a couple minutes how that is already absorbing into the skin. And again, those ingredients are going to do the work all night. This candle, Wolfgang Kong, is the cinnamon sugar. It's the Suzanne cinnamon sugar candle. It's made with soy and coconut wax, which are both very clean burning wax. Beeswax is also a very clean burning wax. Those are all good waxes. When will the probiotic be back in stock? Jill, I think we do have the probiotic in stock. Jill Sugar, our probiotic, we have the probiotic, right? This will be my first time to order. How do I go about it? Oh, 7trap7. Go to SuzanneSummers.com and browse around and see what you like. I hope you pick something that's worth $49.99 or more, because then you'll have the option at checkout to add the Sandalwood sleep mask. And that'll be our free gift to you. This is a $54.99 value. A lot of people are commenting about things that frankincense is good for. Pain, sleep aid, all sorts of good things. The probiotic, the next batch will be here in a couple of days. So, so sorry about that for that minor lag in inventory. Oh my God, Caroline, do you ever tire of that view? The view is incredible. It changes every single day from morning to night. The sunrise is spectacular. The nighttime lights are amazing. We really love it here. Your daughter sold me on the wild orange vanilla lotion. Now I need to get the big one. Oh, Joyful Granny, that's great. Yes, we do ship to Canada. If you are outside of the 48 contiguous United States, it costs a little bit more for shipping, depending on where you live. We pass along whatever that extra shipping charge is from the mail carrier. So once it leaves us, we pass it to the mail carrier and they handle it from there, and we just charge the extra to you, but we ship all over the globe. Sandra said, I ordered the Gut Renew. I can't wait to try. Sandra, you're going to love it. Please keep us posted on your progress. We have so many people on Gut Renew, and they're feeling better, and their stomachs are flatter, and they're eliminating more regularly, and they're getting more energy, and they're getting all that good protein and feeling satisfied. Let me show you again this is just a few minutes, you can see how that sandalwood sleep mask has absorbed into the skin. So if I have this on my face and now it's time to go to bed, I'm comfortable going to bed like that. I might be, you know, sitting in bed and relaxing. I might light my candle. This gives me some time to just wind down the day. Probably take my Calm Renew and my Sleep Renew, give myself, you know, 30 minutes just to like chill out, set myself for the night, think about, you know, what I want to do the next day, but not in a, you know, jagged, like, what's my list? And then right before I go to sleep, I'm going to put on my nice little golden sleep mask, and it's going to block out any of that extra ambient light that keeps us awake. We don't even realize how the tiniest little pin light can spike your cortisol. Well, cortisol is our stress hormone. That's the last thing we want at night, is to have a spike in cortisol. It's hard enough to try to keep that cortisol in check during the day. But if your cortisol is spiking at night, it's keeping you from sleeping. It's keeping you from getting that restorative sleep where your hormones are then regenerated. It's keeping you from getting that restorative sleep that sets your mood better. Everything that makes us feel refreshed in the morning. So please try to block out that ambient light. Either, you know, get some tape and turn out all those extra lights. I love taking my Sleep Renew every night. Sometimes I take the Calm Renew during the day because it does not make you sleepy. The Sleep Renew it's a very soft, natural way to help you go to sleep. You don't wake up feeling groggy. It's just a very, and this Sleep Renew, because it's time released, it not only helps you fall asleep faster, it helps you stay asleep longer. So highly recommend that. Don't forget to blow out your candle before you go to bed. These candles burn a really nice long time. It's almost 55 hours is the burn time on the candle. But make sure that you blow it out before you get too tired. Julie wants to know, what are the ingredients of Sleep Renew? It's time-released melatonin. Time-released melatonin. There are a couple other minor ingredients here that are just to, you know, what they use to help it go through the pipes without getting clogged in the filling machine. But the active ingredient is the Sleep Renew. It's 3 milligrams of melatonin. Promotes restful sleep. Don't we all want that? I'm just checking to see if you guys have any more questions here. If you're new to the show, my name is Caroline Summers. I'm the president of Suzanne and Alan's company. I'm also married to Bruce Summers. He is Suzanne's son, and I've been working with them for 30 years if you count when I very first started working for them. And I am at Caroline Summers if you want to follow me. On Instagram, I make a lot of good food. I'm in fact going to make a roasted chicken tonight, just the way Suzanne was talking about how she makes a roasted chicken every week and then saves the bones and makes soup. I thought, oh, that's exactly what I'm making tonight. Suzanne has taught me a lot about making good soup and stock over the 35 years in this family. She actually learned from Alan's mother, Boo Boo, who was a master stock maker, soup, stock, all of it. And she taught Suzanne so many tricks, and she taught them to me. I will still never make broth as good as Suzanne's. It's unbelievably rich and amazing. And her sauces and her soups, everything just tastes incredible. Suzanne is literally one of the best cooks I know, and I've been so lucky to have so many of her delicious meals. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my recipes too. I appreciate it. I'm working on really like the very last part of my cookbook right now, and I'm cranking out to the very end to get that to you. Thank you, John. I can't wait to have that cookbook too. All right, well, I appreciate you guys joining us tonight. Please jump in on this free gift. Some of you sent me direct messages that you were trying to get the free gift from last week and it wasn't working. The free gift it only lasts until the next show. So jump in today and get this ordered, because once we do a new show, this free gift goes away. and you won't be able to get this free gift anymore. And I love this Sandalwood sleep mask. Look how this has absorbed into the skin all that beautiful sandalwood and frankincense and the phytic acid. It's all absorbing into the skin. It's going to do its work all night long. You're going to wake up in the morning. You can't believe how hydrated, how much springier, and how your skin feels in the morning. So I can't wait for you to try it. Thanks for joining us. Again, this is your free gift, the Sandalwood Sleep Mask. We are back on Wednesday. Suzanne and Alan will be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time. We'll see you then. Bye.